going, guys?
Get to work.
And some ladies out there. Well, yeah, I think it's going on day 7. It's been 1 week, I believe. They sent me up for 1 week. Since I have started my peptides, I've been noticing a little bit of a difference. I just took it about, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes ago. Do I want to go in here? Yeah, fuck right in for that. Alright. Because the battle's gonna go to another jail and just keep going back and forth.
And we're off! There aren't any shadows nearby.
Yeah, I'm trying to level up. That's only the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and the 6th one are the ones I can actually really want to go through.
What's that?
So experience is actually high enough.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Let's move on. Initiating combat.
But yeah. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, their heads up their ass. What else can I say?
Like I said, the results are kicking in. I weighed myself the other day.
Let's go.
Run down and distract.
And there we go. My weight dropped by a couple pounds already in that. Was I like 230 something now? I weighed myself the other day. I was at like 228. So. Good progress here. The big boss guys can get a lot of experience.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Let's keep chugging along.
Show me your true self. This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Turn it to a trick.
But yeah.
Safe to say you're overwhelmed.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Ah.
Very well, let's make our way back.
Now I haven't looked at my composition yet, like how I actually look if I lost. I forgot that. All I know is I gained a little bit of weight up front, and then it kind of just like trickled back down.
Yes, let's go.
But I do feel stronger though. I have been really working out a ridiculous amount. I've been hitting it here and there. It's not really want to get bigger. Some people are like obsessed with building a huge amount of muscle. That I don't need. I don't really want to do that.
This should be interesting.
Nah, it's true. Because I kind of just want to drop the fuck away and get the weight down.
Something here's calling to me.
This is our chance.
Show me your true
Give
self.
them a last surprise.
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
It's over? That flew by. All right. No time to waste.
Reveal your true form. Break them into pieces. Show me your
That was
true
over
self.
before it started. I should have kicked it.
Taking them by surprise. Don't let up your soul. We're hitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
I think we all did really well.
Let's go. Okay. Let's keep this up.
Always be there to deliver justice.
In position. I'll reveal waiting your signal. Do it!
This is our chance. Wait them out.
All right, let him have it. You remain. Finish them off.
Easy as
Your
1, 2,
true
3.
self. Let's tear right through. Strike.
Don't let your guard down.
Be gone.
Let's see if I can get one more before.
That was too easy. Oh, nice one. Keep
I
it
have
up.
to go back to the video.
What? I'm sensing like enemies. Let's finish them.
Yeah, I could get used to this. The battle begins. Rabbit Sack.
Engaging the enemy.
Strike. It's over.
These suckers are pretty
Someone looks
fast.
happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Nearby shadow detected.
Fire.
They're all going down. Go, go, go!
It's over.
Keep that in mind.
Finally, we let up. Let's finish him off.
Was that it?
We must
Huh,
not
that was
allow
fast.
evil
I should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Let's go.
Doesn't appear to be any danger present.
desires are dangerous.
All right.
Man, that is still fucking going through some size bullshit.
Would exactly call that treasure?
Shit's fucking outrageously annoying.
Someone's here. Oh yeah, here we go.
All right, let's go. Enemies burning up.
Let's go.
That was wind or nuclear attack. Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness.
That's why you're the lead.
Already left. Just a little more.
A new skill. No.
Nice. What's this one do? A bear nullifies any insta kill to one ally. What does that have? That's not me.
There's a tap.
Persona. Take it. Now.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
That enemy's rare. Don't lose it.
Something
All right, time to get started. Rabbit Step.
Ding dong. That skill just now? Perfection. Great. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Give me 1,000. Nice, man.
I'll reveal your
I
true form.
thought they'd put up a fight.
Woohoo!
There you go, Joe.
I'm sure we can
Man, I need to get my
I'd
damn
call
mask
that
thing
an
up.
easy win.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
You're pretty low on
That's
stamina.
what I need, yeah.
Might want to head back before it's all gone.
Take one more mask easier. Think it kind of sucks. Not gonna get my shit.
Let's go.
Desires are dangerous.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Should be able to A little bit. There's so much. To max this shit out is gonna take me a little bit. You can go through battles pretty fast, but I do need to get a little bit more control of that.
I don't see any
Your
shadows.
desires are in good hands.
I should be able to get back this way. This is where I fucking came from. Look.
We must not allow evil of any
Oh, I
kind.
can skip past it. Okay. That's a big ass circle. Oh. Oh, I think the body is right next to it.
We must not allow evil of any kind.
Oh man, I need to get the belt. I think I got enough of my character again. Yeah, I want to wait till I get up another level on that, but whatever.
Welcome to the Veldt. Awaken your new self.
The coughing guy.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will... This is what... The power of your
I do
mask
like
has
Lilith a
strengthened this
lot. Having that
persona.
magic's actually kind of nice because it's extra powerful. Man, I need to go take a dump. Oh, I gotta blow ass. Oh, okay, guys, I stay in the backyard. Zoe, you hear me? Stay in the backyard.
Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide?
Where's Zoe at? Go get Zoe.
Please, take your time.
So they decide to rest for the night while the evil wizard train.
Are you unable to decide?
A little warmer outside, but still fucking cold. Man. My other dog likes to go in the front yard, and she's being an annoying little brat. Oh, man. But yeah, what are we talking about? I was talking about working out. Work wasn't too bad today. Nothing really happened. Me and one of the leads had a good conversation about the teammates and that. Because one of the guys decided not to come in. He was our main closer. So I ended up having to close. So we got done like we always do. Same time. Hold on.
Please, take your time.
Got so many bags. Oh, that dog. She'll play outside in that snow for hours. Then she'll freeze her ass off. Then she'll come crying because she's cold. Where's Zoe at? Where's Zoe? Don't you ever get your sister? Where's Zoe at? Go get Zoe! Go get Zoe! Go find her!
Please, take your time.
I like having dogs. People say cats are better. No, cats are just fucking annoying. Yeah, cats are just annoying because they get in there. They're cute and adorable and that, but they get into everything. Because they can climb on top of shit and they jump really high, so they can get on top of like chairs and get on top of your desk and shit.
Are you unable to decide?
Dogs are more maintainable. And they're a lot more loyal. Cats are just annoying. It's funny that the cats are like feminist women. they're always super fucking annoying. They always want enormous amount of attention. But it's not like they want attention in a way that, dude, like, they'll scratch you. Shit, like, dogs nibble on you and shit. They might bite you a little bit in that when you're playing with them. I know that a lot of people... A lot of people that are... I don't know. Dog lovers, they seem to be more conservative lining people. People that like cats and shit, they seem to be more, you know, the opposite in a way. When you start to think about it. It's like, oh man, you got cats? It's like, yeah, I got cats. Like, okay. It's like, what do you believe in? Oh, I'm a feminist. Like, oh, I see. That's just the way I think about it. Every time I see a cat, every time I see people with too many cats, especially women, they get really lonely and they always have a cat. Like, my ex had a cat, and she was just super fucking lonely. I get it, animals are good in that. People should have animals in that. If you don't have someone, it's like, it just specifically kind of tells you kind of a person that you are. I mean, having a pet's good, because you want to take care of something. But, like, majority of it's just like, okay, how's your personality now? Your animal has to deal with you. So if you're screaming and yelling to be the fucking twat waffle all day long, cats just kind of ignore you. They kind of ignore you. I mean, not all the time, but most times, every time you get something, you get very upset. The dogs will come immediately to your attention. I can't say all dogs do, but you know, most like just like cats, they come to your attention eventually because they know that something's wrong.
Please, take your time.
Zoe! Oh my fucking god, dog. Okay, I need something on her ass. Ouch. She is fucking out. Damn dog.
Please, take your time.
You need to fucking learn to stay in the damn yard. Keep fucking chase that.
Are you unable to decide? 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 Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide?
Please, take your time.
No, that guys are not going outside again.
Are you unable to decide?
Clean my clothes. That's not being good. Yeah, play downstairs. We got a big old room for you guys to play in.
Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide?
Okay. Oh yeah, about working that. Yeah, work's been going pretty good. I mean, one lady and now we had good conversations about stuff and that.
Awaken your new self.
Trying to get some better personas. Still haven't found the paper persona yet. Unless these personas are
May
pretty
luck
good.
be on your side.
But yeah. Oh. I'd say it was pretty nice. Got a good amount of hours, huh? Let's see. Oh yeah, we were talking about work-related stuff and that. Got up a lot of stuff from that. How the teams are doing that, how we're promoting better stuff from that, and a lot of that has to do with emotions. That people do bring up a lot of emotional stuff at work and that, and I always have to explain like how you are at home is how you are at work. I don't give a shit what you're trying to do, what you're trying to say. You're gonna do the same damn thing. You're gonna act the same. You might act maybe slightly different, maybe, but most times you act
maybe we
the
shouldn't
same.
overdo it.
Yeah. Like to me, like when you're working with people and that, you're gonna, especially older people, that you're gonna hear satire, so your emotions can't really be involved. That's the one of the hypocritical things that people seem to really hate upon when people have like a joking atmosphere, and there are some people they get really butthurt over
Beginning infiltration.
joking shit like satire and that. When people are like all serious, that like the lady I work with and that she takes life really fucking serious at work, Like, she tries to be super serious. And I'm like, when you're trying to be that serious, you're basically telling people that you're kind of faking it. No one's that serious at work all the damn time. Like, that would be phenomenally fucking stupid. It'd be absolutely ridiculously, like, not even, it'd be absolutely boring right there.
It's over.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
You should apply the same effort in the next
Yeah,
battle.
there'd be like literally no reason why you should be super serious like that. But a lot of people are, and you get kind of annoyed.
Be gone.
Cause you be sitting there like just having a good time, and all of a sudden they'll come in and be like, "Why do you have to talk like that?" I'm like, "Talk like what?"
Don't waste it.
I'm like, you're suggesting that something that we're talking about is about something that you said. They bring it about themselves. I say, yeah, it's because you're selfish. When people are selfish people, that they potentially like to
Okay, let's keep it moving.
kind of make up stuff, and they bring it in for themselves, instead of just sitting there and just listening to the conversation and be like, "Oh, you're just talking about this."
Yeah, I can
Like,
get
that's
used to
how it
this.
always is. Like, people don't sit there and conversate about stuff that's not part of another person's conversation, unless it's something that piques their interest type stuff.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Break them into pieces.
We're on their last leg. Don't let up.
And I have to say, a lot of people normally just want to get involved with something because it makes it easier for them to be like a bitch about it.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Folks, we have a shadow on our hands. Step aside if you don't want Let's go.
I mean, that's how I have to say. You get involved with someone's conversation that you don't need involved with you. You can put your 2 cents in, I guess, but if the person doesn't want you to put the 2 cents in there, you're just in there like, you know,
Get the hell out of my
this is funny, man. Obviously, I know people that do that, man, and get close to people that don't see much about anything. That's just fine. I think it's ridiculously stupid and bad, but sometimes it's like, you ain't really part of the conversation now, you know. You just do it for action attention, which is hard to not do, especially nowadays.
Even break a sweat.
Shadow Loki. Awaiting orders.
So anyways, like, we were just having a good time about working out. It was very productive. Talk about this, talk about that. You know, I brought up my 2 cents, and I being a cocky person as I always am when it comes down to work.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Shadow, as far as I know.
So I'm literally the most dependable fucking worker that this job actually has, and like, it makes me become very, very valuable. And when you become very, very valuable in a company, more or less likely they kind of don't have a choice but to keep you. They kind of have to like bend to your will just a little bit. That's why I can be slightly cocky, I guess, here and there. Even though it's not in a
They had
way
their
of
heads
like
up their
being a big
asses.
fucking dick,
What else
but
can I say?
I speak
Let's
the
go.
like the other day when I was working there. Like, oh yeah, it's like, I'm always saving your guys' asses here because you guys, you know,
This is our chance.
the workers you guys hire that are based upon favors and not actual like goodness. So you end up hiring people that are not actually fucking good for the job. Because like, oh, they're good at working there. I'm like, yeah, don't hire people just because you have some fucking, you know, no offense to the person, that you have some person that's just sitting there saying, oh, he needs a job, and he no, you're not using it for the company's accord. Use it for your own accord. You know, you're a selfish person. I guess you want to use it for your own self, especially when it comes down to certain things. And then certain thing was, you know, now we're trying to figure out the dude's fucking lazy. He doesn't want to work. He wants to sit there all day and basically act like a little kid, which is fine.
Hello,
I
Chickster.
guess he's young.
You wish
He's
to
20,
strengthen
but it's like,
You lack the power needed. This is what...
Okay.
but it's like,
You lack the power needed. You
You're
lack the
fucking
power
funny, though.
needed.
like to me, it just defeats the fucking purpose. What do you do, puppy?
May
Come on,
luck
get back.
be on your
Stop
side.
going over there. You don't need to go over that boogie butt. I know. Hi, baby. What you gonna do? You just smelling everything. You're just sniffing. You always sniffing. You're so pretty. Hey, pretty puppy. Yes, you're a pretty girl. Yeah. So anyway, so as we were talking about stuff that we brought up, one of the guys didn't show up for closing that, so he ended up getting a fucking write-up over it. You know, he refused to show up. They tried calling him that. He didn't answer the phone now. We're like, well, yeah, what the fuck do you expect?
Let's go.
Like, the kid doesn't give a shit. He never fucking cares.
Sitting there, right? Stay on the offensive.
You're mine.
The enemy's no pushover. Targeted weakness to wind. Turn it up.
Please allow me.
Nuclear attack.
Persona!
Excellent work. I will handle this.
It's over. This is it. You're mine. Right is over.
So yeah, so I was listening, seeing one of the managers like write up the thing and that. I'm like, I completely understand why people like write up certain people now, but there's some people at the place that should have got written up for how the way they act towards people.
It's a shadow.
And they kind of like mostly like attention. I mean, they'll talk to them about that and try to get them to do stuff, and that, which is good, you know. I mean, a conversation's better than just sitting there. You know, they do their job, so they're just very, their attitudes are very lackluster to that. Which I understand some people might think, you know, well, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of, you know, how they work good.
Hunt down any stragglers.
I don't think anyone, especially in customer service, should be thinking, "Oh, you're a construction worker now." Yeah, you're working around a bunch of fucking dudes and shit. Most dudes are in construction or in that field because they have families to feed and shit. They're not working.
That was over before it
You know, like a
started.
lot of people get jobs based upon what they actually need the job for.
Keep it up. What are we gonna do? Don't get do this.
These are so many fucking people. Thank you. Fuck you guys.
Just a little more. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Please allow me.
Don't waste your ammo. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
I was coming to get it, buddy. I got a bowl, nice.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Okay.
But anyway, so
On to the next one.
he decided not to come in, and he pulled some stupid shit, and then I'm just like, oh my god, Like, all you have to do is show up for work. And the funny thing is, the dude really lives like 4 minutes away of walking. He lives super fucking close. And immediately he makes up this excuse. I'm just sitting like thinking about myself like, oh my god, you're gonna fucking excuse some shit. And the excuse is that he just assumed just because you just had a kidnap that you can just call off a person. Like, dude, no, you can't. That's not how it works, bro. And he's like constantly like babysitting like, that's the reason why when you're a weak motherfucker, man, you're a weak fucking man. No matter how strong you want to think that you are, you're still a weak ass man. No, you tell by a weak man, you look at the physique. If their physique's fat and lazy, they don't have like good muscle tone on them and that, more or less like it, they're fucking just a pathetic fucking man, no matter what. I don't think any man should be fucking massively overweight. Maybe a little bit if you know.
Don't forget what you learned from
I'll
this
reveal
battle.
your true form.
If you eat a lot of food but you still work with fucking learn that.
Let's tear right through it.
But some people, man, they're just fucking massive. Fucking dude. And they're so fucking fat and lazy, you have to sit down. They can't stand up for too long now because the body just doesn't enable them to fucking keep going.
Finish them off.
And the funny thing is, people get really mad when you mock them for doing that way. Don't be mad at the person telling you that you're fat, bitch. You should be mad at yourself for being that way. You have so much emotions about fucking bullshit scenarios now. Just complete garbage.
Don't get sloppy. Looks like you can jump on it. Use the right to go on circles around the enemy.
Every time I talk to people,
Show 'em who's boss. Hey, we did it! Let's keep chugging along. Your stamina's low. Sure it's
every time I talk to anybody, honestly, and I can just see their moral code, they instantly just start believing in bullshit. Like, I have a conversation with this same guy, and I was talking about, one lady's that she ended up quitting. She made up some fucking excuse that her back was hurting. She got diagnosed with something in her back or whatever it is, so she couldn't come into work. I said, you worked for literally, for like, barely 2 paychecks. So basically, she worked for 3 weeks. She got her first paycheck. And then she left, saying that she had problems there. Said, normally when you get diagnosed with something, it's kind of funny, in 3 weeks, that you just magically have something, but you were working just fine. And he was just like, oh, I feel bad for her. And I'm like, dude, she's fucking lying. Like, what, you retarded? Like, she's literally like, no 18, 19-year-old person. Yeah, I said, you get diagnosed with stuff like that, probably when you're young, and that if it's a hereditary thing, yeah, stuff does just pop up. But you look at a very small percent chance, it's not even 1 fucking percent. But these motherfuckers are always like, oh my god, I feel bad for people like that.
Hello.
No, don't feel bad for people that are lying to you, bro.
How much power? This is what the power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
The motherfuckers are lying to you, and you just soak it up because you're fucking stupid. So that's the difference. You have to learn how to deal with these complications of people. And like, you know, like this kid is very open-minded. I say he is rather smart, but he's stupid smart. He knows a lot of nonsensical stuff. And he's pretty feminist. Like, I don't know what the fuck is with feminist men, but they treat women like complete shit unless they're getting pussy. I've noticed that. Like, they'll talk so much negative shit about women until they spread their fucking legs. And then they're all like, oh, baby, I love you now. You're the best thing ever. I'm like, and they do their pump and dump and they fucking leave. They think it's a masculine trait. They think it's being, I'm a player. And no, you're a fucking idiot. I'm like, bro, you're just fucking stupid. That's what it is. Here's how I have to say it. A masculine man, you know, treats even disrespectful women. A masculine man will treat them with somewhat of respect. Because most troublesome women are just overly emotionalized. Dealing with emotions is just listening to them. You don't even have to fucking talk. Because when it comes down to it, they might ask how you're feeling. But more or less likely you're going to be like, oh, I'm feeling alright. Because men don't talk about feelings. Because that's for women to do. And this is where the biggest thing of feminism comes in. When they say women are getting emotionally drained. No. Feminist women think of too much. Women altogether are big fucking gossiper thinkers. They think of really retarded shit half the time that doesn't even exist. Why? Because they don't need to deal with all the bullshit. When you start seeing a woman become masculine, what happens? They stop having feelings as much. They own a business. I've seen women business owners. I used to talk to them. They used to come in the car wash I used to work at. And they're very mature, very stern women. And they don't talk like deprived women that I have to deal with. They're always complaining about shit. It's always this and that. Everything has to go their way. Why do we sit there and, you know, have words to say all the damn time?
Are you unable to decide?
More or less likely because we don't know anything, to a certain extent. Most people are stupid, if not all of us are dumb, because we really don't know too much. Which I say that we do. You know a certain variety of things. Anyone can count with their fucking fingers when you can see them. Anyone can most likely hear unless you're fucking deaf. You know, so like, percentages of that are very low.
Are you unable
But
to
people are
decide?
more humble when they can't see. People are more humble when they can't hear. They would say, well, people want to believe all they rely on other people. Being surprisingly, no. Because they know they have something that no one else has. So they have to fight a different way. I say to myself, I have eczema. It's rather bad. So I look at myself differently than everybody else. I really do. Now, do I grudge over people having nicer skin than me? To a certain extent, yeah, it gets a little iffy with it. But do I downgrade myself to being lesser than someone? No, because everybody has problems. Whatever, you know, they might have, I don't have. Like some people have a lot of stomach illnesses and that because of all the shit that we eat. I don't have that much. I don't worry about, you know, too much of stuff. It's just like other things in life.
Are you unable to decide?
You know, I'm above average in strength when it comes down to most males that I fucking talk to. Especially Gen Z males. Most Gen Z males, every time I see, they look like little bitches. They're super anorexic, very low muscle mass on them. Of course, not all of them. Of course, you can't categorize everything, but the ones I see personally, some of them are really fucking frail. Like I always say, you know, I see high school football kids walk to the, you know, through the cars and that when I was working up at Zips. None of them were fucking jacked. They didn't look like football players. They looked like joggers. They were really fucking lean. I knew they were football players because they had fucking their shoulder pads and stuff for that. They were very fragile. And they go, oh, maybe they're young and that. Oh, I mean, if you're 16, 17, you take a hardcore sport like that, more it's like you're going to be jacked as fuck. I always say, when I was in high school, all the guys, our linebacking team, were full-grown fucking men at 16, 17. Most likely when they start getting into their senior year, jacked out of their mind, bench pressing 400 pounds, big, gigantic motherfuckers. They were just so big. They were so involved with their.
Are you unable
I remember
to
this one
decide?
guy. He was taking these pills and that. He took like 6 of them every like. I think he took like 6 of them. They were they dilated his veins and get more nutrients into his muscles and that. Because you always talk about, you know, that you always get a fucking massive erection off of that. Basically, it was like, I guess it was a similarity to Viagra, but it was more or less for muscle recovery. But this is back in like 2007. This is when a lot of this shit just start coming out.
Please, take your time.
I tried some of the stuff in that. Couldn't do it. Come on! What? We're going to bed? Come on. Come on, up! Come here, turd nugget. You want to go to bed? You want to hang out with me? What are you doing? Huh?
Are you unable to decide?
But the whole point of it is, this was before internet really got big. People play video games and that, but they'd always go outside and play too. Nowadays, people are always on the internet. They're always on their fucking phones. And it's like a non-stop thing. I see it all the time at work and that, like, if you could be, if you're let's talk about how the body and your mind actually works. What you're entertained with is who you normally tend to become. If you're entertained with lifting weights, you'll become really strong and become really athletic. If you're entertained with communication, that you'll learn how to talk and that you'll be more philosophical. If you're like entertained with reading books, you become a fucking moron. Because it depends on what book you read. And not only people that read, you know, shit like Harry Potter and that, read all these bullshit books that really brainwash people. Yeah, I'll say it like that. Half the shit that people used to read back then, back in the old days, were all philosophical. You learn how to, like, build shit and that. Nowadays, y'all read a bunch of stupid ass shit that literally is just pure fantasy. Why you want to live in a fantasy? I don't even know anymore. I see it, and I'm just like, I'd rather do something else. Not the fact that I play video games and that, yeah. It's a good time waster. You know, back in the old days, people just work on the farm and that for 10, 12 hours a day. They break for lunchtime, but they enjoy doing that stuff. They enjoy being out in the wilderness and that, and chopping down trees and shit.
Please, take your
Men
time.
were raised to be masculine. Actually, I think I could go check see if
Awaken your new
I
self.
have a new one I can build. I do. That's good. Oh, you must be the Thunderbird. He's really high magic on that. He's weak against that, strong against that. Yeah, I don't like when people are weak against too much shit. You want a puppy? What? What? Wanna go in the bed? Come here! Come here! Let's go in the bed.
Are you unable to decide?
Wanna come up? Wanna come up? You keep staring at me. We'll go upstairs. You can go by Daddy. Daddy will let you go by. Go up there.
Please, take your time.
Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go. Go. Guys, go lay down. Puppies.
Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide?
Right.
Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide?
I knew this part would take a little bit longer because of all the meshing crap. And all this plaster they pieced in there and everything.
Are you unable to decide?
Yeah. It's gonna look a whole lot better when we get this undone. Oh yeah. Can you help that for me too right away, please and thank you?
Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time.
Should be good to be too bad.
Hey. Grandma and Grandpa would have the hose out with a sprinkler head over the oak
Are you
hickory
unable to
tree.
decide?
We'd go out there in our swimsuits and wash it. We just looked like we were washing dirt off. We'd wear blue jeans, boots, socks, and that was it. And our belt. We never wore shirts. We never wore.
Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide? you unable to decide? Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Are you unable to decide? Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Please, take your time. Please, take your time.
There's six. I'll let you outside later. Okay, I am back. Okay. I don't know who you want to fucking... I mean, I like magic base. I'm always a big strength based person. This person seems to be pretty level. Weak against that. How fast is that? I guess really all depends on 21 something. Yeah, supposedly I got a raise. I don't know how much it is. Probably not a ridiculous amount.
Please, take your time.
Depends how big a raise you get.
Are you unable to decide?
Okay.
Please, take your time.
That's what I'm checking. I don't know if it... He did give me a raise. He gave me a 10-cent raise. You fucking for... I mean,
Please, take your time.
yeah. Motherfucker gave me a 10-cent raise. I mean, I get it why they do it, because I get paid more than everybody else does, so you can't really categorize me to get paid now, which I'm not really complaining about it. Because the funny thing is, I literally get paid more than what I did when I was working at Zips, but yeah, it's kind of fucking stupid. It's like, you get paid 10 cents for.
You wish to strengthen it. May luck be on your side.
I thought it was going to at least be 25 cents, but you know. I mean, I can't blame them for not paying me any less. At least they're giving me something to record, you know. It's not a lot. It's like maybe like a couple more dollars per paycheck, but consider it's 10 cents. You do 10 cents times 40, that's $4 more, so that's better than nothing. Honestly, it all depends on the fucking taxes. That's how I look at it. Federal tax is really fucking high. Like, Social Security is ridiculous. Like, I don't, like they get, like, for a whole year and that, they take, like, over, like, a couple, like over 1,000, like, 1,400 away from me. I mean, I don't get paid a ridiculous amount of that, which I know. The money's whatever it is. And I'll be sitting there like, dude, like, for real? Like, bro, like, if I can't use it, why the fuck would I want to give it to? That's what I don't like about our government. Our government, they're trying to reduce the stuff down. Back then, like, everything was worth, your money was worth more because you have to give so many fucking taxes, man. It just drives you. Like, state tax is barely like $200 a year, which I find not a lot. I know federal tax is higher than that to a certain extent because we got pay for the military and stuff like that, which I'm fine with paying for the military. But we honestly all have to think about, like, if there's say 200 million people that are active working, even the basic minimum wage job, and you're paying $90 a fucking, pay $90 a paycheck. Shit, dude, that adds in. That's billions and billions of dollars, just basic people working. That's billions of dollars a fucking a month, basically. Not even a quarter a year. That's like hundreds of billions of dollars a year. It's fine, but like, that's why I like that they're doing all this fraud stuff and that, because people are literally stealing from our government. And like, people say, our government's so bad, but the money's not coming from them, you fucking morons. The money's coming from us. What we pay out every fucking year with taxes, that's what they're using. So you're stealing from yourself to enrich very small amount of people. Stop licking each other on the floor, you big silly puppy. What are you doing? Come on, want to go to bed? Ruby, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Go down. Go enjoy yourself. Go down. You're okay. Hi. You going down? Yeah. You're always a big puppy kisser. Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, remember when my doggy was little puppies? Yeah. When I first started really streaming. Yeah, look at you. You're a big puppy. Well, still small, but you're still big. How you doing? We love giving you love. All you animals deserve all the love in the world. You guys never make anything complicated. You just want to be loved. That's why God made you the way you are. Yes. Yes. Honestly, I think dogs and animals themselves, especially dogs, are animals that are very, I guess, neutral with humans in their nature. They kind of gives us an insight about what we should be. Kind of like a constant hit from God. Be like, hey, be loving and caring. But fight when you need to type stuff. That's one thing a lot of, I have to say, a lot of Christians always seem to get wrong. They're always like, oh, you gotta be peaceful all the time. No, actually, you're not supposed to be fucking that peaceful, to give you the heads up. Just like with Don Lemon and the brigade of fucking morons that sat there and they got into that church. And honestly, if it was an actual, Crusader church, which is, I don't think there's probably not a lot of them around. Obviously, people say, well, they were the Catholics and all. They were fucking Christian warriors. They bled and fucking died for us because of the tyranny that we were getting back in, the 1500s and that. And that's what developed the United States, is the Crucibles. I don't think a lot of people don't even understand that. The Crusades really developed the United States. It was a hard, warrior, tired people, the Templars, that were... People think people are loyal to religion nowadays or to Christianity nowadays. The Knights Templar, for the bulk of them, they were united as one underneath Christ. That was the whole point. Despite the fact that people say, I'm a Christian because I go to church, that a full-on Christian is solitude to the word to the fucking end. And nowadays, we kind of all betrayed that. Despite the fact that I always talk about Jesus and I always talk about the Word of God, and that I try to make sense of the Word of God in the real world. And it comes to that, Jesus wasn't lying. A lot of people are, don't understand that Jesus was very philosophical in what he was saying. And when the Word of God talked, he was meaning the honest truth. And the truth is never always nice. That's why I always say Proverbs is probably the best way to know what kind of a person you are. If you fall in line with being a righteous person, you fall for justice, you fall for law and order, you fall for, basically, you're a conservative person. That's why we always have two different types of politics. Conservatism is more law and order. We want peace. We don't want war. We don't want any of this stuff and that. The liberal side of it, despite the fact how much emotional people get about it, they freak out every 5 seconds. But their stuff turns. I said, these are just political movements. All these agitators in Minnesota and that, in Minneapolis, they're all agitators. They're paid to agitate for power. Because I was watching Stephen Crowler. He was saying the only reason why they let all the legal immigrants in because they were paying for their votes. They say, we'll give you amnesty, we'll give you all this stuff through taxpayer dollars, our dollars, give them a bunch of free shit so they can vote for Democrats. Same thing with the Ku Klux Klan. Ku Klux Klan was created by Democrats because no one agrees with liberals unless they're fucking stupid. No offense. And I know a lot of people out there that could be liberal-minded people now, like old liberal people, like the boomer liberals, are all like, I kind of don't agree with this and that they say in that. No, liberalism is literally full on everything they say you have to believe, or they string you on and cut you off. They'll start calling you stuff. Like Nicki Minaj is coming out. She's starting to be more Christian-like. Yeah, a full-on whore. It's like Mary Magdalene, a full-on whore, is starting to see the light because she's starting to see the truth. The truth, just like Jesus said, will set you free from the bullshit of tyranny. When you start to notice the truth, she's starting to notice the truth. She's a she has hundreds of millions of dollars now. She's probably a billionaire or whatever for all of her stuff and that. And guess what? She lost a whole bunch of followers and that. Probably a little bit here and there, a bunch of liberal fucktards that are just crazy woke liberals that have mindset of a fucking gerbil. She gained 100,000 followers after one day just because she started speaking the fucking, you start talking about the gospel and that, you start praising the truth. People out there want that truth. And like, I listen to people are very open-minded that they're like, well, I don't know much about God and that. Then read the Bible now. You don't have to read it, just listen to it. Just go on YouTube. Go and listen to it before you go to bed. Listen to it while you sleep in that. Being surprisingly, when you start hearing the word of God come out of your TV, the air calms. It always calms. Because the demons know that's the truth. They know that's Jesus' words. And knowing that us human beings don't understand how powerful Jesus actually is, for the most part. Some of us do. If you actually read Revelations, you read, before he got crucified and that, how he explained the angels that he had. His power is, was it omnipotent or whatever it is? Basically saying almighty. It's infinite. Go upstairs. Go upstairs, puppy. And so when people come across these verses and that, one thing to notice people like do that, they'll speak verses, but they'll take it out of context because they're fucking stupid. Like one of the verses people take out of context where Jesus is saying, everybody has God in them. They literally think that they're gods. No. God is love. Love is inside you. No matter how much you hate, you always want to look for something to love. That's what that's for me. Come on. Guys, we're outside again? You better stay in that backyard, Joey. I'm gonna spank your butt. You hear me? You better stay in that backyard. No more front yard. Look out there. Go fuck around. They know the snow's melting, so I want to play in it a little more. So I was talking to one of the guys at work, and he's kind of the lazy guy at work. He works, but he has a little bit of an attitude. Because he believes, he really believes he's like the mastermind of the world. Like, no, bro, you're just young, and you're just a fucking idiot, bro. Anyone that believes that they're the mastermind of the world and that, you're just a fucking moron. I don't give a fuck how smart you think you are. You're still an idiot for saying that stupid ass shit. That's why they say people don't start maturing until they get into their fucking 30s. Because I was in my 20s and I thought I was invincible and I had good moral code and that. I was very helpful towards people. I love helping people. I'm very caring and stuff. And then I learned you can't help out everyone. You only help out the people that are in need. And the thing of it is, people manipulate you need it. And then when you go to the Bible, the Bible actually explains specifically who to talk to and who to go to. And people say, oh, there's homeless people all over the place and that. As Christians, no. Stop being a fucking dumbass Christian and look at the Bible for the actual answers. The Bible specifically tells us there's some people that are put into positions because of bad guidance. Because of drugs or something like that. They literally destroy their whole entire lives because of it. They say, well, we should bring them back to health. Sometimes you can. But most times, people just lose themselves. It's always the drugs. And now we always see like celebrities and that do that shit. I used to be a celebrity and I made my first $1 million. Hey, blew it all on fucking cocaine and fucking heroin. Because back in the old days, you probably had a bunch of bitches tell you do all this stuff. Yeah, all those girls are still doing the same thing today. That bring up a woman a lot because women are brought up a lot with the lustfulness and the trickery. They never bring it up with men doing it to women. It's always women doing it to men. So you feminist women, maybe you should listen up because the Word of God is really specifically talking about women being the deceiters of mankind when it comes down to how Satan uses women. That's why you see what you're seeing today. Like I read in Proverbs that. Very interesting stuff. Proverbs specifically states, smooth talking women, they'll get you to come over, they want you to come over to your house and that, they want you to lay down with them the first day that you fucking see them. They're really not looking forward to getting to know you. They just want to get laid. And I know guys are like, oh, get laid's great. Because you're a sinning, blaspheming fucking moron. Like literally when you think about that stuff, That doesn't do nothing. I understand it's kind of hard in this world and that because porn is so dead. They need to outlaw fucking porn. What makes a bunch of money that? They need to outlaw fucking porn. They need to minimize porn to a certain extent where you don't need to show fucking tits and that. You can show cleavage and show skin, but showing full-on frontal nudity, it destroys the mentality of young people. That's why they chase after so much stupid shit. Fuck, when I was young and that, I was big on anime stuff, anime porn and that, because I was young and that. That shit started coming out when I was fucking... When the internet started getting big. Not even joking you. Hentai shit started coming out back in 98 and early 2000s when I was in like 6th grade and shit. Come on, guys. Come on, puppies. Get your big old butt in here. And I remember looking that stuff up. Going upstairs. And I used to waste all my parents' ink on the printer machine to print up pictures of that. And I have to say, if I never done any of that stuff in that, I wouldn't be in the predicament I am today. Why? Listen why. I have to say, a lot of people talk about why masturbation is really bad. I understand sometimes doing it, but like when you continuously get your mind around it, it gets to the point where it gets ferociously bad. Because when you release, from a scientific perspective, and of course doctors say, well, it's bad to be overflowing. Your body never overflows on anything, because God created it to be a very recyclable thing. Yes, when you have more semen in your balls, you become more masculine. And you really do. You become more masculine. You become stronger. Your testosterone goes through the fucking roof. That's what porn does. Porn keeps your seed low, so then you become less masculine. That's why you see all these simp boys and all these basically bitch boys. They constantly masturbate ridiculously a lot. Or they fuck a bunch of dirty ass hoes. They're constantly releasing seed. Well, the whole point of it is, why seed is so important. Seed is what we fertilize with. So having kids is one purpose that makes you become an adult in the first place. But yeah, I have no actual experience of having a kid. But I have to say, when I researched it, especially when I go through it and ask, like, I took care of my niece and that, you know, all my brothers have kids and that. I would have to say is, having a child is like being a kid again and understanding what it is to be a kid. And you're like, I used to be like that when I was a kid? Yeah. That's why I started to research, like, psychology of children. Because psychology of children brings you back to like how a dog is. A dog is free, happy, they love attention, they love being fed. They're always constantly loving. You know, they get bored, but that boredom gives them excitement. Because just like anybody that knows what boredom actually is, boredom is a dullness in your mind that you don't know what to do with. Like, people can have massive amount of hobbies and that, and they can wake up in the morning to go to the gym and that, take a hot ass shower and that, wash off their washboard abs and that, get on their clothes and that, go to their job. They probably make like 50, 60 to 100,000 a year and that. And they do a good job of that. They go home and that. They put in they freaking cook a big fat steak dinner and that. They eat their steak and that, and then they watch some shit and that, look at news or look at some stuff and that, think about work a little bit, figure out what to do with certain things. And then they go back and they start their day all over again. And then other days off that, they completely relax. They might go out to a restaurant and just sit there and have a good 4-course meal and that. Spend a couple $100 on that. Because they can. Or maybe take out their hot girlfriend and that, or whatever it is. And then go home and bang her fucking brains out. When you have that type of lifestyle, you're always fucking busy. But people don't have that lifestyle as much. Our lifestyles are very low. And here's why, because, well, the internet exploded. Video games came out. I'm not saying video games are bad. And nothing's bad unless you do it in specific ways. You gotta get your own shit done. Like, I'm probably gonna exercise today. I don't know what I'm gonna do in that. Yeah, I'm trying to get my neck stretched out. Oh, yeah. But I'm definitely gonna do something today. I don't know what though. I'm trying to recover from all the weather and that. Finally warmed up a little bit. It's like in the 30s right now, which is nice. Everything's starting to melt in that. So hopefully most of the snow will melt in the next couple of days. Supposed to get like a little light snow in that sometime, but it's supposed to get warmer than that. Can't wait. I don't mind the cold, but my God, it's annoying. So my hands get all dry and I gotta like dry. My hands are fucking dry. They're cracking and shit a little bit. It's only my right hand though. It's kind of weird. Yeah, my right hand's really cracking really bad. My left hand not so much. I don't know if it's because of it being cold. I think it's the gloves that I'm wearing. Because this happens to me every now and again. I wear those latex gloves and that. And I'll be baby powdered that. Nobody doesn't fucking weird. Well, they're not baby powder gloves anymore. I don't know what the fuck they put in there. They put something in there. Come on, get in here. Just stay in there, puppy. Hi, babies. Where you lay on the pillow, baby? What's this? Come here. Come here. Come here, Ruby. You're okay, Ruby. You're okay. Come here. You're okay. We'll go to bed. Come on, man. Why are you getting so skittish, puppy? Think about. But yeah, so that's one of the biggest things that I think everybody needs to talk about. I think we're talking about more. Yeah, when people see true evil, like all the shit that's happening in Minneapolis, it's honestly very satanic. These people are unhinged, demonized people. And of course, these are not, you know, normal people in society that have jobs and that they have bills to pay. These are just crazy actors, people that are literally don't care about humanity at all. Matter of fact, they don't even care about themselves because they hurt themselves all the damn time. There's multiple times that these people like fucking either kill their other protest people, not, or they just. And then when you look at what kind of people they are, they're all white women and douchebag dudes. They don't have jobs because they think they need a revolution. I say, you guys are so fucking dumb and retarded to compare America compared to fucking Iran and the Middle East, where they're literally killing people. It's like, well, here it is. When you liberals speak, it's like speaking to a fucking vacuum cleaner. You just vacuum clean and suck up everything you fucking can, being as noisy as fuck. You get the feel of being a fat piece of shit with emotions. You fill up with all those emotions and that, and then when you get full, you're like, I'm satisfied for the time being. You have to, like, you live on a roller coaster, and you believe in this stuff so badly. And this is why belief is such a heavy thing nowadays. What you believe in is who you become. Like when I talk about women, I see how men react to it. The pussy bitch men always react to it. Why you talk about women like that? You sexist and that? Sexist means you hate women, you fucktard. And like, when I listen to guys talk about stuff, but when I listen to a competent man, a man that's actually not a complete fucking emotional moron, they all agree with me. So look at these two guys I work with, they're completely feminist-based men. They talk a big talk. They always think they're stronger than what they're supposed to be, and they're the most. And most of them are either really fucking weak, and they're like little like humper dogs, where they're like interject as fucking that they'll put their dick in fucking everything because they're fucking stupid. And the other ones are always like the big sloshy ones, like, yeah, I can take care of myself. I've been through those. That's fine, bro, but when you want to sit there and disrespect your own gender over another gender, you're not supposed to disrespect any gender when it comes down to it. Being disrespectful is literally not accepting what's at truth. The true value of feminism is hatred of man. And if you talk to a feminist woman about that, they'll literally disagree with that. So how do you disagree with something that's literally been instated that feminist women fucking hate men? How many times do I have to hear it? And when I listen to women say that shit, but in their heart they don't. Because they want to fucking sleep with all the men. If you want to fucking get fucked by a bunch of men that you hate, how are you hating on them when you get fucked by them? They woo you over emotionally. No. You don't hate them. Your discomfort comes from you. You hate yourself because you're fucking stupid. You're just dumb. Lack of intelligence, lack of guidance is what leads you into damnation to begin with. What leads you into being a fucking moron and hating people. Man, I don't know how many feminist women are fucking super fucking racist. How many simp men are fucking ferociously racist towards people. But they're the ones that say, well, you're a racist. Man, I don't talk about racism. I tell people all the time, I don't give a fuck. If a black man can't handle a little bit of satire, then I'd say he's a race baiter. You shouldn't get mad over anything, because back in the old days, no one ever did. Why? Because it never fucking existed. Racism, all this racism shit got pumped out during the fucking social media bullshit. All the news pumped it out. You know, and when you look at all the history books of segregation, who was all part of segregation? The liberals! All the crazy politician liberals that used to be slave owners. The ones that didn't really appreciate life, they said, they had pride. This is where we go down. Jesus was always right. When you get powerful people with pride, they have massive amount of pride, what always happens? They want to control people that are lesser than them. So whoever they think that's lesser than them, they control them. That's what pride literally does. And to be able to be on their team, you have to have pride. You don't need to have sensitivity. You don't have to be a good person. They don't give a fuck. As long as you have pride and you think you're better than everybody else, that's, oh yeah, you're a good person. Team of that. You'll hate on the lower class people in that. And that's what happened. And this is why you always say, you know, back then, people that were, you know, black, or I would say color, because they're not all black, they're like brown, basically. Brownish black, depending on their racial genetic, or their pigment. They didn't vote for Democrats, and all of a sudden they did. Why? Because they forced them and they submit them to be stupid. And the dumber they got with the drugs they got came from the government. They start to resort themselves to be gangsters, to be, you know, part of the hippie craze of free love and shit. And then it threw them into the whole gangster phase. That's why gangs kind of exist. The gangsters, and you see people that they act like that. They can't fucking talk. They, you know, and that's not even the millennial generation. It's the boomer generation. The boomer generation of the gangsters, and that is what developed all the millennials to be fucking morons. I said the Gen Xers, sorry, the Gen Xers. They were all the old gangsters. They're the ones that started all the drug movements or doing all that stuff and that. So the millennial kids that they basically had, they're around my age in their 30s and that. You know, they developed all this shit. And yeah, it is the boom. It's the boomers and Gen Xers. It depends on what year they were born. But yeah, they all pushed all that shit because it was after the biggest thing was after World War II. After World War II, that's when everything started being more what? They start pushing more satanic things in the schools. They start pushing more satanic things in everything. People start hating on each other slightly a little bit. Then when you got the 60s and the 70s, you gotta think. From the 40s to the 50s, everybody was kind of on the same boat. They were huge patriots. They believed in Christ. They believed in the word a little bit more than that. They seen what changed? Well, they go by generation to generation. These hierarchy of people, they're not stupid. They can't poison what people already know that's fucking fake. They poison the people that don't know shit, and they give them the brain. That's why you got all the woke fucktards, like Gen Z kids. They're all being brainwashed by society because they don't know. And of course, the ones that are raised in some type of guiding point through the Bible, when people understand the Bible, they're raised differently. So they kind of get the, okay, that's bad, I shouldn't do that. And some of them don't always do it. But you know, I was raised Lutheran. I know the 10 Commandments. I know how to be a legitimate, good person to a certain extent. Do I have my wrongs? Yeah, I fuck up all the damn time. It's not about being wrong and right. It's about understanding that there's certain things you can't do. Like, I don't steal because I work for a fucking living. I don't beat up people unnecessarily because comes down to it doesn't do anything. Every violent act that you make in life, unless it's righteous, is absolutely fucking pointless. If you do things by emotional turns, like getting angry at someone because they called you a bitch, and you get frustrated, you know why you get angry over that? Because you believe you're a bitch. If you believe that you're something, it's gonna bother you more than you don't believe. And sometimes you can just be a dick and like, I'm not a bitch, bro. That's what I do. I make a joke out of it. It's like, damn, bro, I'm a bitch. And then they want to look at you like, and they see that you're bigger than them. And they're like, no, I didn't say that, man. No, you cool. I'm like, oh yeah, man. It's like, I like being called a bitch, bro, because it makes you feel sensitive, you know. But then you're like, because I'm like 230-pound man. I lift weights and shit. So like when people look at me, they're like, you're pretty big, bro. So yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, you're cool. That's how you should act as a human being, because then you get to the point where you're just mocking them, and they get more upset at what they actually said because you're mocking them. But yeah, every time we look at the history, it always started after the Second World War, and then you start seeing satanic shit dripped into it. NASA was made. The Germans that we took from Project Paperclip came over. They were all fucking Nazis. We took them over because of their technology. They invented the V2 rocket and shit, which, did whatever the fuck that did. Probably blew up in the sky a couple times. God knows how many people they killed through the fake space exploration bullshit. Because, we gotta go out in fucking space that literally does not exist to a certain extent, because God says the firmament is heaven. It's not space. So you can't get past the firmament because there's water above it, because God literally specifically stated at the fucking firmament. Don't want to believe Moses, the most the most righteous fucking person in the world. When's the podcast coming out? I don't know. I just like talking about weird shit, bro. It's just something that gets inside my head. But yeah, it's like... like Moses was the most righteous person pretty much to ever exist. Don't believe the person that was literally close to being what God wanted him to be. Perfect, almost. Yeah, don't believe him. Believe CNN News. Believe the fucking morons out there that sniff crack and they're like, yeah, man, I know what I'm talking about. Believe the ones that are fucking protesting ICE because they believe the people that are criminals are good. You see, if someone thinks backwards, I'm gonna be really upfront. Since these cocksuckers always want to talk about killing conservative people and that, or they joke about it, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. More or less likely it's gonna be like, well, if we knock a few of your teeth out, then you'll understand that you guys are just a bunch of pussies. You guys gotta have mobs of hundreds of fucking people. And you guys gotta sit there and use massive... You know why people do the protests with all those people now? To establish something? To a certain extent. Because they're pussies alone. People that get stand alone, I mean, obviously no one stands alone and gets righteousness. There's millions and millions and hundreds of millions of people that are righteous people. They stand like crusaders all the time. But when I work in this generation that I work in, I start to see, because when I first started jobbing that, everybody seems like they follow rules a lot more. They were very strict. I got written up a lot. I got fired from a couple jobs, and then I quit a couple jobs because of the rhetoric that happened, that emotional shit. I was a fucking pussy when I was younger than that. I was a libtard. I wasn't completely bad, but I'm happy I changed. Because now I see the truth, and my God, it is way more beautiful. Because I see what's actually going on. I'm just like, damn, you guys are that hateful? Like, fuck me, that's how I was? I wasn't completely hateful, but I was to that point where I was just like in between. It was ridiculous. I would have been dumb enough to join the ICE protest like a fucking moron if I kept the same mindset. It was, yeah, man, you bash the facts, all that stupid shit like that. And now when I think about it, I look at actual communism and that, it's like, dude, you guys don't understand what the word commie actually means. Because you guys are literally doing what communists are doing. You're trying to overthrow the government with actual violence. And, no offense, nobody in our country fucking likes you guys. You guys might be 1,000 strong. Well, we got hundreds of millions of people in our country that fucking hate you guys. Do you really want to go up against a bunch of gunslinging people that sit there all day and play fucking Call of Duty and shit while you're playing stupid shit like fucking, I don't know, Animal fucking Crossing? These guys are building up to be fucking warriors. You guys are built up by being a bunch of fucking pussies. Animal Crossing, playing all these fucking kiddie-ass games and that. I'm so powerful and embraced. Nah, you're a bunch of fucking pussies. You guys act like pussies. And then when you get called out, now I called out a couple people. There was one guy came on my channel and that he would never want to have an actual conversation with me. He would always want to argue with me. I said, bro, I'm having a conversation. Well, telling me not to talk a specific way, it's like me telling you to not take a shit for a week. I can't control what you do, bro. But these fucktards want you to think that. That's because of your pride. Your pride enables you to believe that you're higher up than someone. That's why you staple yourself to being better than someone when you're not. There's an enormous amount of people throughout my age I talk to now like, why do you keep telling me that I can't say stuff? Well, it's inappropriate. And you see in the background, they're mocking someone, talking about how fucking how ignorant someone is, and they're probably the ones that are the most racist fucking people in the world. Can't have an opinion about someone. And you know why? Goes back to pride. They believe their emotions have a higher standard than everybody else. They said, Your emotions mean absolutely nothing to everybody. No one gives a fuck, because you can use your emotions for bad things, use your emotions for good things. When you use your emotions for bad things, you become a twat waffle. You victimize yourself. You blame everybody else. I don't know how many times I'll be out working that. This is why I know all this shit, because I researched psychology, and now I'm researching, I research emotional psychology and just psychology altogether, and I look at the Bible. Point fucking blank, the Bible explains exactly how fucking stupid people are. And you can see, they're uttering lies, they're gossipers, they want to spill innocent blood, they always want to have makeshift and that, they always want to do all this stupid shit. And the ones that betray their own brethren, that's basically what God hates. And when you listen to what God actually hates, you start to think, if you hate those same things too, then you might be, it's like saying you might be a ragtag. No, you might be a Jesus follower. You might hail from a Crusader line that you don't even know. Because a lot of us that have this kind of justice in our heart, we might hail from Crusaders. We might hail from people that fought and, died for things. We don't know that unless you look at your ancestry. And that's how I feel. I always want to be a hero. I always want to have justice in my heart. I always did. I hate seeing innocent getting hurt by fucking assholes. And when you see it, you have to build yourself strong as fuck to deal with it. And the way it goes nowadays, most people are not super violent. They're all mouthy more than they are physical. Sometimes physicals do happen. Sometimes people aren't going to be scared because you might be bigger than them. They have to deal with that. Most times it never happens like that. But these are the things we have to watch out for. These are the things that life actually is. Like I said, the more you start pulling away from God, the more you start understanding how bad you actually are, why your life sucks. I talk to so many people, they're like, I could tell which ones that believe in God. They don't talk about it a lot, but they believe. That's fine, believe. I always tell people, pray when you're always upset. Pray when you have so much emotional turmoil, because your emotions are lead to the spirit world. Your spirit is your emotional refuge. Whatever you have in your spirit, whatever you believe in, your body regulates through that. You're getting pulled from one side to another. And if you start knowing the truth about God, you get yourself pulled towards the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit revives you. This is literally how it happens. You look at why people are so wicked. Because their spirit's being pulled with anger, tyranny, hatred, and they brainwash their brain, but their spirit's being pulled with all that hatred. That's why people that hate are normally complete fucking idiots. They first off have pride. Pride connects you and bounds your body and your mind and your spirit to never think otherwise. You will refuse the truth because your truth is better. And people start self-worshiping themselves. That's what pride actually does do. Being proud of yourself for an activity, the word pride doesn't mean, you can mean it in many different ways. The prideful intent of sin means, like Lucifer said, I'm right all the time. When he rebelled, he wanted to rebel. He still believes today that he's right. That God is not right. He refuses the mercy and love of God. And when people say, when people are afraid of superstitious stuff, they're afraid of demons, it pulls them in even more. Why? I look at people that are superstitious. One lady I work with, she's very superstitious. She thinks Annabelle's real. Annabelle's a figment of these fucking con artists things. The Warrens were literally con artists. They got caught being con artists. It's fucking lies. Jesus said specifically, spirits do not dwell in our world. Human spirits do not dwell in this world. They get laid to rest. They don't dwell. I'd rather believe the word of God than believe a bunch of fucking morons that say a bunch of stupid shit. Because Jesus specifically says, demons can act like anything they want to. They have authority, they have power. But when you give in to them, that's when you get cursed by them. That's why you like certain things. You ever had certain feelings in that when you go into like a mall or something, and you have what I call emotional tethers. We're positive energy people in that, we spurt out energy. Energy's constantly coming out of us. That's why we have heat coming out of us. But we have little tethers. And when you get close to someone like that, you can kind of feel their emotions out a little bit when you start to train yourself to notice this shit. And yes, this is actually true. This is how people actually connect. This is how people actually fall in love, because they get comfortable. And then when you see like someone that you're like, just because they're beautiful, that doesn't mean you're in love with them. Your mind gets connected with theirs, and God pushes you together. That's why you get the kind of like feeling like, man, she's gorgeous. And your mind kind of like, the world doesn't matter but the person you're looking at. That's God. To understand how God works is to understand how you feel. If you feel loving and caring, you have like, and you just have this way of like, you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, it's you enjoy yourself. That's God. Enjoyment is God. Happiness is God. The other side of wants to be, they want to use happiness as a way of feeling torment, feeling hatefulness and that. They're happy through that stuff, but they're not actually happy. It's like when you smoke weed and you get dopamine, you're like laughing and giggling, but when it goes away, you're like, oh man, my life sucks. Well, because your life does suck. Dude, Lucifer's laughing at you. All these fallen angels, all these demons are laughing at mortals that do that shit because they're fucking stupid. They're literally laughing at you like, ha ha ha, you're an idiot. When you take that, put it inside your head, they literally laugh at you. Because they know the truth while you're sitting there being a fucking moron. Like, you guys are low IQ dumb fucks. You think these demons really give a fuck? They're the first ones. It said in Revelations, and this is the biggest part of Revelations. When Revelations goes down, every single thing in Revelations talks about repenting. God gives us a last chance before he judges all humanity to repent. And what does he do? He brings the worst of things that wants us to die, but we can't die. Because death doesn't exist when the horns get blown. And what happens before the horns get blown? Everybody that believes in their heart that Christ is King, that he is God, and he is the absolute Almighty, we get marked by his name. We get white robes, and then we don't deal with that shit. We really get protected. And because we do repent, we try to say, I am a sinner. I'm afraid of sin for that I don't want to sin. This is the biggest problem with a lot of people that they don't fear God. And we say, why do I want to fear God? And I can't fear God and then love at the same time. I said, do you fear your father? Oh, well, yeah. Does your father love you? It's like, well, yeah, that's the point. That's why I always runs out with the father and that. You should fear your father. Not because he's scary, because you don't want to go down the line of darkness. Parents that have shitty fucking parents, they never fear them, hence why they do what they want to do. But when you have false guidance, you pick up satanic shit along the way. Because you have no way of defending against it. Lucifer's always looking for something to get you. Always. It's a 24/7 thing. There's not one thing that Lucifer doesn't look for to try to get you. He always does. I got tempted when I was younger and that to be a partier and all stuff and that, be a drunk and all that crap and that. But luckily I had God with me and God pushed me away because I knew from the Ten Commandments and from certain things that now I know even more to not do that. And guess what happened? As I got older and that, a little bit in my 20s and that double hit me pretty fucking hard. I had mass depression, I had a huge amount of fucking issues and that. I was so lost. It's not because God wasn't with me. It's because I had to learn the hard way because I wasn't being the person I needed to be because I was still sinning, being a fucking moron. I wasn't working for my food. I would sit there and be spoiled in that. It wasn't my parents' fault to a certain extent. To a certain extent it was, but they told me that I needed a good job. Now I'm the opposite. Now I always want to work. But the inside of working comes down to helping. I like to help people. And so I'm just like, okay, well, if I'm working, I'm being helpful towards people. And I really enjoy doing that. So I do it. Like yesterday, well, early this morning, someone didn't come into work in that, so I ended up staying till close. I ended up staying an extra 2.5 hours in that. And I did it because it was the righteous thing to do. But other people, man, I tell people, if you're already here, why don't you stay a couple extra hours in that? Oh no, I don't want to stay, I just want to go home. I'm like, why? And they've been there for like 4 hours, 5 hours. You're like, I just want to go home. You were barely here for 4 fucking hours. You really stuffed and you're basically stuffing out. Like, why don't you want to work? It's easy money because you know you're not getting 40 hours a week. And then when you look at how they are in that, they're lazy. And the pride that they have because they self-worship themselves, they don't want to do anything that doesn't, it's like, well, money's good, but I'm tired. I'm like, you don't do nothing all day. That's why you're tired. Like, you have to put in effort to get effort out of it. Like, you have to put in the energy and time to get the energy and time out of it. Which means that, what you put in life is what you get out of it, period. So if you put nothing in life besides a fart, you're going to smell like a fart for the rest of your life. Of course, I'm just being funny, but still. That's how you should be. Back in the old days and that, when you have really good parents and that, and I see a lot of kids when I was in high school that have structurally, parents and that were just like, okay, you can do whatever you want to do in that, but when it comes time to do shit, you have to do it. And that's what kids normally do. It's like, you do your homework before you play. It's not because the homework's important, it's the idea of working before you play is important. And this is what people don't do. They want to play and work, or they want to play and do very little work. I said, why don't you make your work entertaining? Well, I have to work. I'm like, working's just a way of saying you have to do something to get paid. You can look at work as being something good. When you go too far with the things that I used to be just a play type person that. Now someone come to the house and that. I used to be an all play type person that. And now I'm understanding. I can't do that anymore. Because it just doesn't work.
Alright, let's go.
Like of being that, I felt lost for so many years. I have to talk about it all the time, not because I did. Why'd I get out of it? I prayed for help. I prayed for wisdom. I prayed for being a better person. Everything came down to me trying to alleviate my self-worshipping because I don't know nothing. Even if I do read books and that, when you have faith in something else other than God, God's the ultimate wisdom carrier. He is all-knowing, so why would we not want to learn from God himself? Of course, people always want to say certain things, and I'm like, you say these specific things because you want to sit there and want to assume that you know better. And that's what it normally comes down to. When you listen to people out there that always want to do this assumption that they know, and when you give them information, they're like, "Oh, I knew that." No, you didn't know that. I gave it to you. What mindset that? It's a pride set. You never want to review that you're wrong.
An easy win, don't you think?
All right.
Let's go.
No time to waste.
Always see that. Deliver justice. There's a
Yeah,
shadow
I
on
need
me.
to get up so much.
Watch your step. Okay, let's hit him hard.
Yeah, then you get some mask and shit. The mask
I'd say
thing.
it performed quite admirably.
Because to be able to get your character completely maxed out costs so much power.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Okay, let's keep this up.
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Let's tear right through it.
Great. Persona! One last push!
Take this!
Burn it up! Now with laser nuclear attack!
But it sucks if the combo magic
That
is
it?
really damage.
That was fast.
Keep up the pace, shall we?
Persona! You're mine!
Send a pack!
Come, ravage them!
All right, time to get started.
Fire! Fire!
Looks like this completes a nuclear
Look it up,
attack!
guys.
Right here!
Come on, turn around, you
Thought
piece
they
of
put up a
shit.
fight.
Let's move on.
Show me your true self! What are you doing?
Yeah, the more I started understanding why we should go back to being traditional, this is the reason why. Because life is so fucked up. Life was so much better when people were actually hardworking, they had more patriotism, they had more love of God, because it just made perfect
Keep
sense.
it up!
And when people start rejecting God and that's when you start getting a lot of fucking issues with life, because people just... They stop understanding what's going on in the world. They stop understanding who to be. And God leads us to be guiding force. Which is why when people start doing atheist stuff and that, they get pushed to be like, that's wrong. You should be like that.
That all you got?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
You gonna turn around, asshole?
Show me your true self!
We will break them into pieces.
Let's go!
Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Wait, it's over? Yeah, we're all going down.
Persona!
Nobody left. Just a little more.
Be gone! Let's go. Yeah, I could get used to this.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Yeah, we're trying to
Looks like we're safer.
Mom, I'm trying to get the damn paper persona that I had before, that I used during the whole entire, Persona 5 Royal.
Go, might have found some.
Because I know you can get them, but it seems like you don't get them
All the faults,
because he's too fucking... I mean, all is physical and bullet, so basically you become invincible and nothing can really kill you. Well, magic can, but magic, people don't use a lot of magic too much. It's just physical shit.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Should apply the same effort in the next battle. Woo! Talk about lucky.
all right, let him have
Let's go!
So once you get that, you pretty much invincible.
Set up ahead. Now good thinking, Joker. That's the leader of the band of thieves for ya.
Let us end this.
Persona! Take this! Persona! Come!
That was too easy.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
All right. Let's go.
Shadow's here. Be careful, everyone.
I think I got it. Hit the trap of frozen hell. I always like to get up this one. I never get up agility. That's the lock. Oh, I call my corner way up the other one. Actually, let's go get that frozen hell.
Here's what I found.
Across the side. Do I have it?
You're already
Hey,
working on this one.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I need to go in there and get that done, because...
This is our chance. Let's get it.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I wish I need to get something. I know I get an SP drainer when I get this person up another level, I believe. I only need that in the first place because it sucks ass not have SP when I'm using magic persona. Yeah. Change SP reflect an element on one. Oh. Tell you the truth, let's go look at my... Here's my skills. What does that even do? Increase damage of technical hit. Oh, I'm not that. Range boost. I guess getting these boosts would help out a lot. But how much does it boost? I don't use that shit. I might get rid of that one. I'll get wind boost. I mean, I'll give you 20% more damage. That actually will help out a lot. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I totally need one. I thought that was more. Yeah, we'll go back to the ice place. That experience will still be good there. I'll give like 80 and hundreds and shit. I'll still be level up. But yeah, throughout history now, the more you start learning our history, the more you start seeing the truth. Why Crusades were absolute purpose. That was this one guy about the Crusades, and he was just like, if it wasn't for the European Crusades and that, we wouldn't have the society we have now. We'd basically be all Islamic. That's what Islam's trying to do. Islam's always trying to capture the world because they believe that Allah, the fake satanic God that they believe in, is the reason why their lives or blah blah blah. Like, dude, Abraham's son that developed the whole Islamic like culture wasn't with God. God created the whole Islamic culture to battle against Christianity to keep people faithful. Not in a battle sense of like killing each other, because that really don't do that much anymore. Because there's moral code nowadays. Can't be a complete fucking moron.
Okay, beginning infiltration.
Some people, they like doing that shit. I'm more superior. I'm about being more superior. God is the only one that's superior. Human beings never could be superior because God's the one that's superior.
Let's go.
That's the biggest thing. People try to always say the opposite or say something, but no.
Now then, let's begin, shall we?
Disable carry must find a way into. One.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Okay, it doesn't say where it's at. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna show me where it's at though.
We're here. Now what's the plan?
Something's there. Let's check it out.
Seems they're on the
I'll
way.
reveal your true attack.
Let's tear right through it. Tell me. Those are still trading up. Why do you serve us like
With wind or nuclear attack.
Persona! Ravage them!
They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
Yeah, they give me 200 something. They don't give me a very good amount.
That was almost too easy.
All right. No time to
Show me your true self.
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
You're mine.
Almost there. Let's get him. I'm not done. Enemy strong, but it's weak to gun attack. Ready? Aim. Defeat a strong enemy, just like that. Another job well done.
Okay. On to the next one. I don't see any shadows.
This might be what we need.
No, it doesn't. The experience earlier, so maybe 200, 500 now.
Oh, a shadow.
I'll reveal
We're
your
good to
true
go.
form.
Doing this?
Don't let up the assault. Be gone. Come. Take this.
Bingo. Let's kill this now. Perfection.
I gotta step it up too. Only a few remain. Finish them all.
Fire.
An easy win, don't you think? Send him back.
Persona.
All right, time to get started. And here I thought they'd put up a fight. Okay, let's keep this up.
I don't know where the fuck this Desire's at though. Guess I'll just go to the entrance. Let's go to the entrance then. I can't like select certain things in it, so.
This is the request. You're already
Hey,
working
you
on
got it
this.
right here.
This is our chance.
Show me your true
Let's
self.
get him. What do you think?
Strike.
Pull it off?
All right, let him have it.
Not many left.
Fire.
Just a little more.
Take this. Fire.
Wait, it's over?
Let's go.
Why?
Grab it, Zach.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
I'm trying to find.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
I feel safe. Let the battle begin.
Let's give it our all.
Let's go.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Your true
What are you
form.
doing?
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
You won't escape.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Let us end this.
Psychokinesis is really effective on enraged enemies. Take advantage.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
It appears we found something.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Persona!
Let's keep them out. The enemy's burning up. Fear with laser nuclear attack.
Fire!
No holding back.
That's right. Let's go.
Fire! Fire!
Bam! Silence as always, Joker. Get going, Joker. Nice teamwork.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
Keep it up.
Get the hell out of my way.
Let's go! Travis, that all those balls of my blade!
I think we all did really well.
Pick up the pace, shall we?
Oh,
All
it's
clear.
the same
Nothing
thing.
to worry about here.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Yeah, I need to find this fucking desire not.
Give them no quarter.
Show 'em what we're missing.
We're getting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
So I get up my mask thing. I need to get that up.
That was too easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
This fight is ours.
You're not messing with us. Huh? Silence as always. Oh, that was awesome!
Running out of steam. Up, down, and
Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
yeah, I could get used to this.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Not seeing it.
What would that bring me doing? I did a lot of them.
Step aside if you don't want to get hurt.
Don't go in the dark.
Was that it?
Got him.
That was fast. Okay. We got you. Come on, everyone. The gun attack won't dent it. Don't waste your ammo. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Someone looks happy. No way am I gonna win. Almost inside. We have 2 enemies left. Hang on a sec. Stop. What?
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Let's move on.
Oh, that. Yeah, these guys are nearly impossible to
Shadow
fucking
Siren.
beat.
What should we do?
I'll do it.
This is your chance.
I will strike you down. Fire! Fire!
This one's strong. Hammer and speed point with nuclear attack.
Showtime!
Yeah, these are like the super strong fucks.
Lily! Here!
Oh, it's her.
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker. I'm going as always, Joker.
It's over.
That might come in handy. Attack with it? Powerful. And Wind is ineffective. What a cheater! Hey, what's your health? Getting wrecked out there.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Not gonna happen. How about this?
Fire!
I already got this bitch. Why is she so damn hard to find?
Fire! Fire!
Joker, stop. Movement will be slow till it clears up.
Thanks for the backup.
Fire! Fire!
That boss had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Fire! Fire!
Get that one.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's good to go. Everything all right? All right, that's it. Power it up.
I don't know why they make them so fucking damn hard. Like, I'm in my fucking 50s. It's so unachievable. Like, literally fucking the most unexcusable thing ever. Like, motherfucker, you're like barely in your 30s in this place.
Let's finish this.
You can't even face that bitch. I already have her. So what's the point of even fucking fighting her, though?
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
I guess if you hit the person's weakness 24/7, I guess it would be worse.
Take him out. Come on. Let's get him.
That was a quick one.
I don't know.
All right.
Where the
No
fuck is
time
this
to waste.
desire thing at?
Let's see.
Show me your true self. Taking them by surprise. Let's go. It's over. I can do much with this, I'm sure.
Fuck yeah, cool. What's this one do? Okay. Cool. I like his skills a lot. He's pretty even with almost everything.
Like a walk in the park. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
It's a shadow. Stay focused.
Fire!
Collide. All right, let's go. Psychokinesis. Rick, go. Victory was handed to us.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I won't go back. Okay, here goes.
Strike! There's no end to this.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
I will handle this. Fire!
Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox.
Tearing it up, Fox!
Yeah, he's actually extremely fucking cool.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
I shall expose you.
We will break them into pieces.
Very well.
I didn't know you had alien like that. Fuck, that's how it goes.
That all you got?
Care this of me.
No worries. We can handle it.
Joker, low on stamina. Be careful. End is in sight. We can do it.
How about me?
Joker, your defense is reduced.
Weakness.
Not even worth my time.
You have the upper hand. Aim perfectly. Push on push. One last push.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's move on.
Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
Ready for an ass kicking?
Okay, leave it to me.
Prepare yourself.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
If only all battles were this easy. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I'll do my best.
We've done it.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You slowly get your life back and you beat him fast enough. That's fucking cool. I like that a lot.
Practice fight is out. No hurt. Fox got a clean hit.
Finally, he let up. Finish him off.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I almost feel like he runs faster too. The artsy guy.
Oh, a shadow. What do we do? Joker, low on stamina. Be careful. Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox.
You colors me impressed.
Shadows ahead. Hold it now.
We got you now. Persona!
Keep it up.
Persona!
Hey, my God, that feel this now?
That shit's fucking weird.
Beautiful sword play.
He has such high crit. Yeah, I like Joker and that, but Joker's...
Huh? The heck is that?
I don't know. I think I have a really good persona, though.
Wasn't
How
there
much is
someone here
Valkyrie?
not too long ago?
I just don't know where the fuck these damn things are.
Okay, back to exploring.
Sure.
What is that? Can we take a look?
I shall expose you.
Talk about lucky. Let's make this quick.
On to the next.
You call that a fight? Huh, I usually fell asleep.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Oh, man. That's a big bitch.
We can take this one by surprise.
Weakness.
You're mad, you big turd.
Time for a royal beatdown. Show me the
I am thou.
I'm not done.
Still coming.
All right. We got most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Time for the curse.
Powerful shadow eliminated. Way to go, Fox.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
How the fucking sniffles.
Yes, a treasure chest.
Shadow, careful. Take this!
Whoa, please don't get in our way.
I am thou. Going up!
Fox got a clean hit.
That's as well played.
Damn it. More?
Okay, Fox, it's showtime. Make it section.
Grand finale. Time for the curse.
Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Damn.
Go. Die!
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? Take this!
No.
Is that all that's in there? They don't know we're here. Let's take it.
I'm ready. Where to go? Show them what we can do.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Let's move on.
Oh.
Nope. The shadow's here.
Where the fuck is Desires even at? Well, I'll try to find the Desire, but I can't get the request on my board to, like... so I better find it.
All right, we got it.
No, that's what she said.
All right, let's
Let's
get
go
to
to
work.
the dining hall and see if we can see the dining hall. Oh shit. Yeah, I never understood that. I could never sit there and watch. I watch news type stuff and that because there's actual fucking reporters out there. They're not mainstream media dickheads. Why can't that double jump? There it goes. Where's that, bro? But yeah, I do got a camera now. I guess I could just get on and do like a podcast thing if I want to. I don't know. I do have a computer now. I guess I could go buy me a camera now and just look up shit and do podcast crap. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of that probably. I think I gotta work here in like a couple hours, like 4 hours. It's not too bad today, honestly. It's pretty nice outside.
I'll just add this.
I got an extra 2 levels. I got 4 levels today. That's not too bad. I'm gonna look at the next Persona up. Look at the one that's level 59. Maybe we'll give you up to 60.
Awaken your new self.
No. Damn. That's not bad at all. 40, 40, 40. Strong against the physical attacks is what I want. It means a lot because when you get strong or nullified physical attack, it doesn't stun you when you get hit by it, and I hate being hit by it. I get thrown all over the place. This is probably gonna be the one I'm gonna get. It's physical, which kind of sucks, but I can always get magical, but that's a really good one. I like that a lot. So this is the one I'm probably gonna go for. Just having the strong and physical, because people hit you with physical shit more than they hit you with bullet stuff or just magic. I mean, they hit you with magic too, of course, but you get hit more with physical. Anyway, that's the next one I get. When I need to get that one, I can literally just make it. These weak ass bitches.
I do not believe you can control
I
it.
need one more level to get up.
May luck be on your side.
That should take too long. Let's see where I'm at. It's almost 6,000. I'm guessing each one of those probably be like a couple hundred each. I think the experience splits in between everybody, in between the 4 people, I believe. She's so hot. She's such a fat rat. At least 370 something. 384, yeah, he's strong. Yeah, he's just stronger altogether. And he's level up. I'm gonna get off of that. Oh, it says it's 40 something degrees ago. Oh, that's cool. Feels like 41. Fuck yeah, that's nice. Oh, that should smell. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of that. I might get back on one, but I need to get this one to sleep because I gotta do truck today, so I wanna make sure I'm fully recovered from that. But yeah, do you guys want to talk about anything, especially about like what's going on in the world and that? Yeah, I'd be more than happy to talk to you. I listen to a lot of people that I listen to like Asmongold and that, and honestly, I'm kind of like him. I do like to talk about stuff in a very logical sense because there's a lot of shit out there that people just are just fucking dumb with. They're just full on just stupid. They make up shit so dumbly. Like one of the things I heard, like one of the girls I'm working at, she believes this stupid as shit. She says, "Oh, if the phone's next to two guys' testicles, or radiation from a phone, like radiation from a phone." I explain what radiation is. Radiation is the excess of a power source, basically, to a certain extent. But it's radiation's like plutonium and shit and uranium and stuff like that radiates poison. That's what radiation is. Radiation of something. They call it, it's not making sense like a poison, but the actual word means to radiate. Your skin radiates heat. Doesn't mean that you're dying because you're poisonous. No. And it kind of so it's like, no, it lowers down your sperm count and all that stuff with that. Like, to a certain extent, I guess to a certain extent, you know, people keep phones in their pockets and that, but, like, the battery's not big enough to be able to do anything. It's not powerful enough to sit there and, like, kill you. Because it's radiating. No, yeah, I don't know. They said this, every time people bring up all this stuff, and I know they always do all these things that they're trying to figure out why. So it's testosterone's on that because it's just comes down to people are just less active. And they eat like shit. You know, that's just all this. I don't know, it's just something that I had to bring up with that. But anyway, you guys have a good one that I will be back.